Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking Lara Croft as it is featured in Fortnite. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And to begin, we're going to draw in her eyes first, and we're going to make it quite large. So let's draw in a little curve like this. This is going to be the upper eyelids. So just 2 curves, and then for the eyeball, it's almost a full circle, just right underneath the upper eyelids. And then the inside right here, I'm going to add in 1 little circle. That's going to be the highlight, and let me shade around it, and that'll give us the eyes. Alright, and then from here we can add in the eyebrows on the top. So just come to the corner here, just go up, just gonna draw 1 little line across, or 1 little curve. Alright, so that's gonna be the eyebrow. And then now for the nose, just come to the middle of this, just come down. Just gonna add 1 little curve, so we'll keep it real simple. And then for our lip, just come down. Just gonna draw a little curve. And then 1 more for the lower lip, just a shorter one. All right, and then once we have the features, now we're gonna draw in the face shape. So just come to the corner of the eye right here. Just go out, you can make 2 little points. And now we're gonna come in. So this part's a little bit tricky because we're defining the shape of the face and it's gonna curve inward and make it a little bit sharper on the chin. All right, so now that we have the face shape, let's go ahead and draw in the hair. So right in the middle, make a little point, and this is gonna be where her hair is gonna part. So I'm just gonna draw a curve. I'm gonna connect to this part here. So just curve up, just come down, and then just kind of keep going down. Okay, and then same thing on this side. Curve up, come down to this point, and then just kind of keep going. Okay, so now that we're at the inside, let's go ahead and draw in the full strand. Again, just come to this, you can make a little point again, and this part will go up. So it's pretty much the same as here. Okay, so just go up and then come back down, and just connect to this, just make it a lot sharper at the end. Okay, so this is hair, so it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Just as long as you have this kind of flow going out. All right, and then now to finish up the head shape, just imagine this part right here, just keep going up. Okay, so now we're just gonna connect this, just curve it around. Okay, and we can add in one more strand right here, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so that's the head, and now let's move on to the body. For her neck, just come down and then just round it off first. Now for her shoulders, extend out. And I'm gonna come down. So this is gonna be the armpit right here. I'm just gonna curve in. This is gonna be the chest area. Okay, once you have this, to finish up the waist, just come in and draw a little curve, kind of going inwards. And then close this off. This is gonna be the belt. And let's just go ahead and add in one section here, so we know this is the belt. And let's go ahead and finish up the belt buckle, just 2 lines. All right, and then let's see a little bit more detail right here. For the little strap, just come back to the armpit. Let's draw a curve, going up toward the shoulders. All right, so that's the torso area. Now let's go ahead and draw in the arm. So for arm, again, here's the armpit. I'm gonna start on the outside here. Let's draw a little bend. Same thing on the inside. Just gonna close it off. So we're right around here. And then for the gloves, just draw one section right here, slightly larger. And now we can draw in the fist. One little hook here for the thumb. Here's the back of the fist. And then from here, just come down, hook it back up into the thumb. And we can add in one little line here for the other fingers. Okay, so that's one arm. And then for this side, we're gonna give her a little bit more of a pose. So just come out right here. This is gonna be where her fist's gonna be. Just drawing one curve like this first. So almost like a letter C. Now I'm gonna draw 3 bumps on this side. This is gonna be the fingers. So 1, 2, and 3. From the corners right here, just add one little line to divide up the fingers. And then for the thumb, it's gonna be right here. Just draw one little curve right behind the other fingers. All right, and then to finish up the glove, from here, I'm just gonna draw one curve. I know this part's a little bit tricky. Okay, so just draw it on the bottom. And now to connect up the arms, here's your shoulder. Just come down, connect to that. Armpit, let's connect to here. Okay, so that's the arm, and yeah, it's a little bit trickier, but it definitely makes it a little bit more interesting, right, with a different pose. All right, so let's go ahead and come down and draw in her short. Just gonna come down. Just pinch it all the way in toward the middle. Just close it off. So now let's draw in her thighs, her legs. Okay, so just come down on the outside. Leave a little bit of space in the middle right here. Okay, so just come down. This is gonna be a knee. And we can add in this one little line here. This is gonna be still her short is folded up right here. All right, so before we finish up any more detail, let's go ahead and finish up the legs, the shape of the legs first. Okay, so I'm gonna continue down. Just flare out. So slightly wider on the bottom. Take this side right here. It's gonna be the boot. Just curve out. And then on this side, keep going down and then close this off. All right, and then on this side, same thing here. From the outside, curve out. This one's gonna extend down, close it off. And we can add in one section here. Okay, and that's gonna give us the boot. And now we're gonna make it a little bit more three-dimensional. Just come to this point here. Just continue to curve, just go in. All right, and then to finish up the boot, just add one line here. And I think her sock is showing up here, so I'm just gonna draw another line. And if you want to add in some details right here, for the straps, for the shoelace I mean, just add one little circle and then just go ahead and draw a line across. All right, and then let's see, there's some more straps up here. See, around the thigh right here, I'm just gonna add in, just gonna shade this in since it's kind of thin. Okay, and then on the top right here, just one more on the side. Okay, and then now for the pistols, so this one's easy, the holsters. Just draw one little rectangle on the side. And that is it for this Lara Croft. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.